I remember asking my family doctor, if you were me, would you be worried? And she said, yes.
What do I remember from the day of diagnosis? It's like the world stopped. And when he said everything will change, it did. And I think you have overwhelming fear.
The diagnosis of cancer doesn't come, in my case, instantly, but the final confirmation of my cancer diagnosis came back after I'd had my biopsy on my lymph nodes. At that point, I was sitting in the parking lot and it was sleeting. I got out of my car and I kicked the tires of my car. If somebody had seen me, they would have probably seen I was demented.
Did they treat the cancer? Yes, they did. But the damage done to my body as it was ravaged by chemotherapy and radiotherapy meant that as I tried to get stronger and learn to walk again, my knees literally disintegrated, my shoulders disintegrated.
The treatment takes away everything that is joyful in your life.
Really doesn't prepare you for when the doctor says, I'm really sorry, but we got the results of your biopsy and you have breast cancer.
The muscle mass that I'd lost so quickly made me so weak that I wasn't able to walk around the block without holding onto my dad's hand.
So I read everything I could get my hands on people that had survived their cancer, that had lived a long time, looking for the clues for what it was they did that made a difference. And
I needed someone, I needed somewhere, and I'm not quite sure what it was at the time, but I knew I found it when I came to the Wellspring. I knew here was a place that I could just go and talk to people or not talk to people, sit, just enjoy time and space, and I'm not at home maudling on my own, and I'm not in the hospital feeling sorry for myself and feeling sick. I came here and I got energized. I walked in the doors, it was a good atmosphere, and when I walked out the doors, I felt better.
I found it a hard thing to kind of accept being, having crossed this line from being a person without cancer to a person with cancer. But coming through the doors, any sort of sense of unease or discomfort just diminished, and the place just felt good.
When you come to Wellspring, it starts to bring the joy back into your life, because you know that you're surrounded by people that if you're feeling weak, if you're feeling like you need to cry, if you're feeling anything you're feeling, the people here understand. Because I had an amazing support system, and I'm extremely lucky. I had somebody holding my hand through the whole thing, which a lot of people don't. A lot of people do this by themselves, which is terrible.
Wellspring offers a whole different world of being able to educate yourself on cancer and find out some of the resources. Talk to other people who've been through cancer. It's amazing how much that can help you. Get some tips. So it would have been a place I would have come to within days of being diagnosed if it had been opened at that time. But still, it was wonderful when I did find it, and just when it opened its doors a year after my treatment had finished.
I can take that, I'm a fighter. If anybody's going to have cancer, if anybody's going to have to put up with this, I'll do it, I'll take it, I'll take that, give it to me. I'd rather it was me than say when another member of my family or a friend. I can have that illness, yeah? I'll beat this illness, give it to me. My first thoughts was, I'm kind of shocked that it's not the alien, but if anyone's going to have it, I'll take that illness.
I say it's like when you're sick and your mom and you just want your mom to give you a hug. Wellspring's like that hug some days.
I think sometimes we don't understand, by just moving along, humbly living our lives, that we can create a path for others to follow and inspire people. I don't think that was my original concept, and I know it wasn't. It was just that my passion has been to help make this journey easier for other people, and by creating a place where they can come and share with other people and learn from their journeys, and so we can all learn together and help each other.
That's a rare thing. There's not many places in the world where, or maybe I just hadn't found very many, where you can just be who you are, sick, well, crying, laughing, freaking out, weak, afraid, whatever, and everyone's cool with that here.
Yeah, I guess don't be afraid to take chances or try something new, you know, be open to some possibilities.
Wellspring is to me the creation of a safe haven for people to come and find the tools to heal themselves. It's a place of peace, calm, and hope. But it's also a place where we have a lot of fun, we have a lot of laughter, and a lot of hugs.